Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today's the 1st of March, 2023. Have you guys heard that Nvidia has been upgraded by Bernstein? And this may be the reason why this analyst firm has upgraded Nvidia. Did you guys also hear that Nvidia wants to create more money? They want to raise cash. Look at that. Nvidia files $10 billion mixed shelf. Now, what in the world does that even mean? Well, let's take a look at this article from Benzinga first. Nvidia sparks AI acquisition buzz with $10 billion mixed shelf offering. Now, what does mixed shelf means? Well, if you guys scroll down, you guys can see that mixed shelf means that Nvidia plans to sell, let me go ahead and highlight it, securities, including common stock, preferred stock, depository shares representing preferred stock, debt securities, warrants, stock purchase contracts, and stock purchase units to raise an aggregate of $10 billion. So this is kind of a mixed way for them to raise money. Now, why would Nvidia want to raise $10 billion though? Think about it. What's going on? Because take a look at this tweet from Eric. Wonder if Nvidia's $10 billion mixed shelf is being filed with potential merger and acquisition in mind. They don't need the money otherwise. Make you wonder, right? Now, some of the potential use cases, see, when people get wind of information, they begin to come out with their hypothesis, their thesis as to, okay, what's really going on with Nvidia? Well, according to Benzinga, you guys can see that some of the potential use cases for the proceeds right here discussed include a software related deal, quote unquote, AI. Given it has a lower risk from China overhang, vertical integration by adding a fab, maybe they're trying to use it to vertically integrate by adding a fab and strengthen AI offerings with Scale AI, a San Francisco, California-based AI company founded in 2016 by Alexander Wang. Now, however they want to use the cash, this is one of the biggest reasons why you want to create your own business, because it gives you the ability to raise money. This is how you're able to actually create money. It gives you the ability to do what you want with the $10 billion. Now, granted, they have a purpose already in mind with the $10 billion. Like, let's get it straight. Businesses of this magnitude, like Nvidia, already comes in with 10-year, 15, 20-year plans to what they're trying to implement. And by them telling the market that they want to issue out $10 billion, that they want to raise this money, they already got plans for it. They're not just going to sit on and just when something pops up that they want to come in and actually buy a particular business or, vertically integrate their actual infrastructure at their facilities. Like, if that's the plan, they already know that that's what they're going to do. Now, the market, when this information actually broke out, you guys can see that price didn't take a while, right? Look at this. Market Nvidia completely fell off, and I think a lot of stocks did the same thing. Rounding out the end of the trading day, it completely fell down. So maybe this is not the reason that Nvidia fell down in price to end the day off of that information, but nevertheless, you guys can see from the price chart that we've already anticipated that was resistance anyway. So were you able to actually come in and profit off the market Nvidia? Because we did the price prediction on the 15th of February. Now, initially, I give you all credit, right? The price did not immediately go up, which we understand why. But you got to give me credit because I actually timed and said where we will see buyers. Look at that. And people tell you that you cannot know these things. So as long as the market in Nvidia held this area of support around 208, 205, look what happened to the market. It went up to our resistance line up here, and it's been hovering there for the last 4 days. So did you take profit around that particular price of 240? Because if so, that's 4.42% already in profit. I know I had that as a price target. That's one area to where you could skim off some profit. Now, the question is, are we still able to see Nvidia go up? What do you think? Because it's been a great run. A lot of stocks have seen a monumental move higher. So if we were to look at the market in Nvidia on the monthly chart, the last 2 months has been fantastic. Starting in January, going into February. Now, will March be the third consecutive month that price goes up in Nvidia, or are we going to see the price actually come back down to a place that we've already been? Okay. So here it is on the 9-day chart right there. Okay. Not too bad. I mean, on the 5-weekly chart, here it is on the 3 weeks. Not too bad. We got 2 days and 9 hours left. And again, like I said, initially, yeah, be prepared for price to come down because we've already knew that sellers were there around 240. Okay, so actually our eyes need to be fixated on how low the buyers are going to take the market, or sellers, how low sellers are going to take the market before the buyers step back in. Okay, so look at that here on the 2 weeks. And the last week was a very good week into the market in Nvidia. So I still suspect though that price is still strong in Nvidia. So I'm not going to change my price prediction, but I am prepared to let the market come back down. Like I said, we want to see how low sellers is going to take the price in Nvidia. But generally, I do suspect that the price is still going to trend higher. Just got to wait until the market goes down, get more buyers to participate, come back in, and eventually try to break that 240. So if we don't break 240, I'm prepared to say, yeah, the market just couldn't find enough momentum to break 240. So I'm going to continue to look at the market in Nvidia going from here on out, just to see if the buyers do approach. If they do, great. So right now, I would say that buyers should not allow price to fall below 220. Okay, so as we do anticipate some weakness come to the market in Nvidia, 220, I don't want to see it break 220. So let's see what happens. Okay. Oh yeah, before I let you all go, look at this 5-day price bar. Now we have 8 hours and 54 minutes left. Now take a look at this spread. Take a look at that. Look at how small that spread is comparative to the last 3. So you're trying to tell me in the last 5 days into the market Nvidia, that spread bar, look at the volume. Somebody is in the market Nvidia. Now, this is how you can tell whether or not it's a large institution and this is not retail. We've seen higher volume than the previous 5 days in Nvidia, and the market spread is tight, small. Somebody is in the market not letting price fall, meaning they're buying. Somebody is in the market in Nvidia trying to buy the stock. Just saying. So I'm not going to change my price prediction. I'm going to continue to go forward into the market Nvidia right there. I'm going to look for price to continue to trend up. Everyone, go ahead and give me your thoughts. If you think price is not a buy, tell me how low you think it's going to go. Like I said, I'm still going to hold 210 as support, just in case that 220 doesn't show forth buyers. I definitely don't want to see the market break down below 210 though. So everyone give me your thoughts though. Make sure you maintain a profitability, and as always, trade different.